paradise. As you can see, there's a lot of wheat growing around, greenery in the back, and even a little waterfall. And if you watched the previous video, you'd know that this water is coming from the gown of the high priestess. The wheat at the bottom is a symbol of abundance, and the pomegranates on her dress, a symbol of fertility. So a lot of abundance and multiplication, kind of growth going around everywhere. There is also a little shield here in the shape of a heart, and the symbol inside is the symbol for Venus. So this card is ruled by Venus. And since her shield is in the shape of a heart, it goes to say love is her shield. It protects her. If we look closely at her crown, we can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 stars on her crown, which represent the 12 months of the year. And it kind of showcases her power over the year. Because we constantly have seasons changing, things growing, and multiplying in size. And the background color, similar to the Fool is this yellow background. There's no clouds, it's devoid of clouds, which means it's a generally very positive card. She is seen as the mother of the tarot deck, and we often call her Mother Earth in our daily language. She's someone who's very generous, very giving. She has a lot of abundance around her, and love and generosity is her greatest shield, so she loves to share with all of us throughout the year. So let's move on to the upright meaning of this card. The upright meaning of this card. As I mentioned before, she is seen as the mother of the tarot deck. Mother of the tarot deck. She is a symbol of femininity. And this card shows up when you have an abundance. That could be a physical abundance. Usually it shows up as a physical abundance, things around you. But it could also be an emotional abundance of positivity that you are facing. It also shows up when you have an abundance of creativity within you. This card shows up when somebody is very generous and giving and likes to share with others. This card is also a card of luxury. As we mentioned before, she's sitting very comfortably in this paradise surrounded by growth and life itself. So this is a card of love. yourself too widely. Too widely, too widely. You have too many ideas. Although you are in this creative state, you're not doing anything with any of them. They're just multiplying, 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 but you're not putting any of them into the works, into the works, into the works. You're neglecting, and you're being uncaring of the abundance around you. You can show up as misuse of the pleasure principle. You have a lot around you, but you are misusing it. You have closed creative channels, or too many are open at once. There's an imbalance. This can also show up when you're lacking things in your life. There's a scarcity of something. Scarcity of something. But as we mentioned, this card, ruled by Venus. And if we look at the top here, it has the number 3, and 3, the numerical meaning is a number of multiplication, which relates to, as we mentioned, abundance. So every time you see a 3, you think of multiplication, expanding, and growing. So to give a quick little recap, in the upright position, this card shows up when we are connected to our inner femininity. We are in a creative state, nurturing state where we have a lot of abundance going on, and fertility. That can mean both in the conceptual sense, but also with ideas. Or we have open creative channels. This card can also pop up when you're doing a reading for someone or yourself even, and you are pregnant. But again, it doesn't always have to mean literal sense. You can be pregnant with an idea, for an example. And on the reversed, this means you are neglecting things. You're being uncaring. You have a lot of creative blocks, and there's this dissipation of spreading yourself too widely and not doing anything with your ideas and just the abundance around you. But all in all, this is the fourth major arcana card. The fourth major arcana card. Thank you so much for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed, and I look forward to seeing you in the next episode, where we look at the Emperor, the father of the